Hi everyone. The book that I've got to read for you today is called The Very Greedy Bee. In a busy, buzzy beehive lived a very greedy bee. All the other bees worked hard making honey and cleaning the hive, but the greedy bee spent all day gobbling pollen and guzzling nectar. Slurp, slurp, burp. The greedy bee wouldn't share his nectar with anyone. He wouldn't even let a tired ladybird sit on his flower. "Find your own flower," he shouted. "This one's mine." And when, one day, the greedy bee found a meadow full of the biggest, juiciest flowers he'd ever seen, he decided not to tell anyone. "Yummy," he buzzed. "Lots and lots of flowers, and they're all for me." The greedy bee whizzed and bizzed from flower to flower, slurping and burping and growing fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. At last his tummy was full and he settled down on a big pink flower in the warm yellow sunshine and fell fast asleep. When the greedy bee woke up, it was dark. He tried to fly, but his tummy was so stodgy and podgy that biff, bang, thump. He went down instead of up and landed, biff, bang, thump, on the ground below. "I'm scared," cried the greedy bee, "and I don't know how to get home." Then he saw two glowing eyes in the long grass. "Eek!" he cried. "A monster's coming to eat me!" But it wasn't a monster. It was two friendly fireflies, their bottoms glowing in the dark. "What's wrong?" they asked. "I'm too full to fly," wailed the greedy bee, "and I can't walk home in the dark." "Follow us," said the fireflies, and they all set off along the long, long journey home. Through forests of flowers and squelchy mud, over hills and under hollows trudged the greedy bee. He had never walked so far, and he was very tired. "Soon be there," called the fireflies kindly. Then they heard a whooshing, watery noise. "I'm almost home," cried the greedy bee excitedly. "It's the stream." And it was, but his hive was on the other side of it. "Oh dear," cried the greedy bee, flopping down with a flump on the floor. "How will I ever get across?" he sniffed sadly. "We'll help you," said a tiny ant with a big leaf. The ant and his friends flipped one of their leaves into the water. "Jump in!" they cried. Then, helped by the fireflies, the greedy bee and the ants made their way, splishing and splashing, over to the other side of the stream. "Hooray! I'm home!" cried the greedy bee. "Wherever have you been?" called the other bees. "I overslurped," said the greedy bee. "I would never have got home if my new friends hadn't been so kind. So now I'm going to share my best honey with them. Would you like some too?" "Great," said the other bees. "Let's have a party." Everyone tucked into a midnight feast of yummy, runny honey. All except for one very sleepy, very happy, but not so greedy bee. Makes me think. I'm feeling a bit hungry. Better go and find a pack of Oreos, I think. But don't worry, I won't be too greedy.